I'm Tiffany Windsor.
And I'm Heidi Borchers.
My sister loves eco-crafting.
I do. One of my favorites is brown bag, and I'm using the Aleenes original tacky glue in the gold bottle to create my pattern bracelets. For this project, I'm using the Aleenes original tacky glue in the gold bottle. It's an all-purpose glue, but I find for this project I'm making my bracelets that it works perfect because it's flexible, but yet it gives me lots of strength when my bracelets are all done. I'm also using a brown bag with the handles. I'm using the handles and then a little strip of it to cover them. So what you're going to want to do first is you want to rip off your bag handles, and it takes 2 of the handles for each bracelet. To straighten it out, I actually just use scissors and just, almost like you're curling ribbon, go over the folded areas, like so. And then I cut off the end of one of them. Now I'm going to put my glue out on my work table. And I'm going to apply some glue on the part where the seam is. Make sure that you get it even and yet not too thick, because you don't want it to go over the edges. Take your next one, cut off the end, place the seam towards the glue, and then I just simply put some clothespins and let it set up for a little bit and clean up any of this excess glue. This one's all dry, so I'm going to remove my clothespins. And then you want to find a jar that is the size of your hand. This one is about 9 inches around. I find this works the best. Now if you take and just put a little bit of glue, again making it even, make sure you get all your edges. And put a little glue on this end. You're going to put this glue, that tab right in there. And fit it onto your jar. And then just put a rubber band around it and let it set up. That way it's perfectly round and ready for your wrist. Next thing I do is I put another piece of the brown bag over the top to seal up my edges and give it a smooth finish. Then I do a base coat of any color, and let me show you what the pattern is. Choose any of these cool plastic nettings. They're nettings from like vegetables. These are from like tiles. Choose any of these. This is one of my favorites because it's a little bit thicker. You put it over the base coated bracelet and use a cosmetic sponge. I've got a little bit of black paint on here, and then just dab it off a little bit. If you don't want it too wet, you can always go back and add more, and just dab on, and instantly you have a very cool pattern. That's all there is to it. Super simple and lots of fun.
Boy, Eco Heidi, you find a way to recycle everything.
I do. My motto is creative recycling. The Aleenes original tacky glue in the gold bottle and the Aleenes sealer gloss finish are both available at Michael's. It's terrifically tacky
and creatively cool.